up, gentlemen? So a few weeks ago, I posted a video talking about a toxic friend or somebody in my life that I needed to get rid of. And it took me many years in order to do it. But watching that video, it just made me so frustrated and mad at myself. It was like, why didn't I do that sooner? I would have been so much more happy and healthy if I had. And this got me thinking about other dumbass things that took me too long to figure out. You know, unfortunately, I'm not that smart, right? I'm kind of dumb and I'm definitely dense. I can't just learn by somebody saying, don't do this. I need to experience it. I need to do it. I need to screw things up, including my body, my relationships, in order to learn the lessons. Today, I'm going to share with you 7 things that I wish I did sooner. Some of these things I'm going to tell you are embarrassing. Some of them are hard to talk about, honestly. But the truth is, if my pain and my suffering and any of the lessons that I learned the hard way can help you avoid them, it's worth it. And so today, it's about helping you. The first thing I wish I stopped sooner is trying to be somebody that I wasn't. And what I mean by this, I used to act and put on a front and try to be the person that I thought other people wanted me to be. I wanted to be liked. I wanted to have friends. I wanted people to think I was cool. I was a fraud. I was doing things for other people as opposed to being true to who I was. And I know that I'm not alone, right? I know that there are some of you out there that are trying to fit in or trying to be the person that you think other people want you to be. Guys, here's the thing. You're amazing just the way you are. And if they don't like you, fuck it. Who cares, right? This is about you. The moment that I dropped the act, the moment that I stopped trying to be something that I wasn't, was the moment that everything got better. The second thing I wish I stopped sooner, which is feeling sorry for myself. I looked at myself as a victim. One of the things that I had a really hard time with was the fact that I grew up with 2 abusive stepfathers. And it was because of this that I became really angry at my mom, right? My mom, who I love more than anything, but I was pissed at her. I was so mad that she put me in those situations, and I felt like I was a victim. One of the best things that ever happened to me was when I was like 25 years old. I was tired of being mad. I was tired of being angry, and I was tired of playing the victim, and I actually went and got counseling. I got therapy. Therapy allowed me to give other people the permission to fuck up. And what I mean by that is, I think up until that point, I was very focused on how other people's actions affected me. And it was a very self-centered view of the universe and the world. Nobody was out to get me. Nobody's out to get you. People are doing the best job they can, but unfortunately, they're people. They screw up. And we oftentimes are collateral damage and people living their lives and making mistakes. And it was therapy and going and talking to a counselor that was not related to me. It wasn't my girlfriend. It wasn't my family. It was just somebody who could help me work through my shit. This is when everything got better, and I wish I would have done it sooner. The third thing I wish I did sooner was quit drinking alcohol. So alcohol and me don't have the greatest relationship. I have had a DUI. I have had more nights that I've blacked out than I care to remember. I have slept with people that I regret sleeping with. You name it, I've done it. And it's because of my inability to control myself with alcohol. Now, the truth is that I think that when I was younger, a lot of it was sort of like self-medication. I was carrying around so much hurt and so much pain that I was using alcohol sort of as a crutch to help me deal with it, even though it made everything worse, because when you go drinking and get wasted and get blackout drunk and do stupid stuff, you know, the next day you feel worse and it's a depressing, it was horrible. When I quit drinking, everything in my life got better. Every single aspect of my life. And it's amazing. The fourth thing I wish I did sooner was stop neglecting my skin. I used to go to the tanning bed all the time. I used to tan. I used to go out in the summertime, without any sunscreen. I didn't care. I'm like, whatever. I'm young. I'm handsome. I look good. I don't have skin cancer. Then around 35, my wife comes up to me. She's like, is that a crow's foot? Like, what? Crow's feet? And I went and I looked. I'm like, oh my God. And then that's when sort of the light bulb came on. I wish I could go back to young, teen alpha and be like, yo, teen alpha, if you want to look super sexy when you get older, you need to start taking care of your skin now. You need to wash your face twice a day. You need to use a moisturizer with an SPF of 20 and don't lay in tanning beds, stupid. There are 2 basic things. If you don't want to do anything else, there are 2 things that you need to do each and every day. They are wash your face and use a moisturizer with an SPF of 20. Guys, you've heard the pitch before. Tiege Hanley, level 1, level 2, level 3. Well, we have something now that I'm incredibly excited about. It's for a limited time. It is the Tiege Hanley Starter Set. This is the Tiege Hanley Starter System, all right? It comes with a face wash. It also comes with an AM moisturizer. And for a limited time, guys, if you hit that link down below, you're also going to get the Tiege Hanley Lip Balm with an SPF of 30. I've got a question. Is your face and you being handsome, having clear skin, is it worth $15 a month? 50 cents a day, essentially. Is it worth it? If the answer is yes, it's worth it, I want to take care of my skin, guys, you got to hit that link down below and grab a starter system. It comes with the basics. Now, we have a lot of other products at Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley has an incredible lineup of additional products that you guys are going to freaking love. So while you're checking out, if there's something else that you want to try, boom, you just add it to your box. And then next month, you're going to get your starter system, which comes with the wash and the AM moisturizer. Now, if you want to upgrade a little bit later, you could go level 1, which also comes with a scrub and a PM moisturizer. But right now, guys, just get started with the basics. The other thing you're going to get in your kit, guys, is an instruction card. We tell you when to use what product and how much. We've taken all of the guesswork out of looking amazing. Guys, there's a link down below this video to the starter system. Now, you can't get the starter system anywhere else. You gotta go through our link. So make sure to go hit it and check it out. You can make it happen right now, but you gotta hit our link. Guys, supplies are limited, like I said. Right now, limited time offer, $15 per month, you are gonna get the starter system while supplies last. The fifth thing I wish I stopped sooner was comparing myself to other people. I'm still working on that though. Honestly, it is so freaking hard not to do it, right? I still find myself doing it. But it used to be really bad. I used to really look at other people and compare myself. Compare everything. Everything that they had, I was like, oh, I don't have, or they're better looking, or they've got a better body. The only person that you should be comparing yourself to is you. Get it? The mirror, look at ourselves and whatever. The sixth thing that I wish I stopped sooner is porn. Now, I'm not saying that I never peruse or anything like that, but I think there was a point in my life when I had an unhealthy relationship with that as well. Like I said, I have an addictive personality, and I found that this is really awkward. I wasn't paying as much attention in my relationships because I was, how do I say this? I was neglecting my relationships as a result of consuming pornography and doing, things like that. And it was destructive. It was destructive to my relationship. Now, I'm not saying or debating the pros and cons of pornography. I'm not saying that. But when I stopped consuming as much porn and started focusing that energy on my relationship, it got better. The seventh thing that I wish I stopped sooner was being scared to fail. I think that for me, at least, being scared to fail prevented me from trying things. It prevented me from going out on a limb and taking chances. But when I failed with my fitness center, when I failed to that magnitude, and I was bankrupt, and I was driving the beer cart, and I was heartbroken, and I didn't know what direction to go with my life. Once you fail that big, failing in the future doesn't scare you as much. Now, I'm not saying that you need to have an epic failure in order to get over the fear, but when you are willing to take chances, when you're able to take risks and step out on a limb and try, everything in your life is going to get better. I think it was Wayne Gretzky who said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Gentlemen, at this point in my life, the thing that I fear the most is regret. I don't want to regret not trying something that I think would be cool, or something that would be fun, or a relationship. Guys, you got to be willing to put yourself out on a limb. You got to be willing to be uncomfortable. And if you can get over the fear of failure and actually just try, you're going to live a life that is epically awesome. There's something I need you to hear me say. Ready? Are you ready? I love you, and I think you're incredible. You can do anything that you want. You've just got to be willing to take a chance and step outside of your comfort zone. I believe in you, and the sooner you believe in you, the better off you're going to be. Guys, I think you're awesome. So fucking awesome. Don't ever forget it.